Hello fellas. Welcome back to Top 5 Choices. This is Haley from Top 5 Choices, and I hope you all are doing good. In today's video, I'm gonna do a detailed review and pick the top 5 best Bluetooth speakers under $500, 2022. After doing proper researches, we came to the conclusion that meets the best in terms of overall. Kindly leave a like if you find this helpful, and I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications if you haven't. We will be also providing affiliates link to purchase from Amazon. Kindly use it for best offers and purchase from anywhere in the world. We'll be back with more videos. The Ultimatears Wonderboom 2 is a colorful speaker with a carrying strap so that you can take it with you on the go. It's rated IP67 for dust and water resistance and has an outdoor EQ mode to help boost its bass performance, although we don't currently test for either feature. However, it doesn't get very loud and it really lacks low bass out of the box. It also has high latency on Android as well as iOS, and it doesn't support voice assistance. Still, this sturdy and lightweight speaker is a suitable choice if you want to listen to audio outdoors. The Ultimatears Wonderboom 2 is good for outdoor use. This portable speaker has a great build quality with an IP67 rating for dust and water resistance. Its battery lasts just under 13 hours continuously, and it has an outdoor EQ mode, which is advertised to help bass reproduction, even though we don't currently test for this. Unfortunately, it doesn't get very loud. The Ultimatears Wonderboom 2 is made from two-tone knit fabric and comes in several colors, so you can find one that best matches your style. It has very large and visible volume up and down buttons on its front face, which some users may find less than aesthetically pleasing. There's also a matching fabric handle. The Ultimatears Wonderboom 2 has a fantastic build quality. While the knit fabric covering feels a little rough, it's solidly built. It has an IP67 rating for dust and water resistance, and the manufacturer advertises that it can be submerged in water for up to 30 minutes, although we don't currently test for this. The Ultimatears Wonderboom 2 has alright controls. It has physical buttons, but unfortunately, they can be a bit hard to press and they don't offer a lot of feedback. However, the volume controls are easily accessible on its front side, and there are buttons on its top side for power, pairing, and music management. There's also a button on the bottom for an outdoor EQ mode that helps to add more bass to your audio, but we don't currently test for this. The Marshall Emberton Portable Bluetooth Speaker is a small speaker designed for listening to music. Its balanced mid and treble ranges help reproduce clear and present vocals and lead instruments, and there's a bit of extra boom and warmth in the bass range, making it suitable for lots of different audio content. That said, like many of the small speakers we've tested, it struggles to reproduce a thumpy low bass, making it less than ideal for bass-heavy music genres like hip-hop or EDM. It doesn't offer any sound customization options either. However, it's very portable, and it has an IPX7 rating for water resistance that certifies it to be immersible in up to a meter of water for 30 minutes. The Marshall Emberton is fair for music. This stereo speaker has an amazing soundstage, so you feel immersed in your favorite songs. Its balanced mid and treble ranges help reproduce clear and present vocals and lead instruments, and there's a touch of extra boom and warmth in the bass range. Unfortunately, like most small speakers, it lacks a thumpy and rumbling low bass. There aren't any sound customization options, and it doesn't get very loud either. The Marshall Emberton is a small rectangular speaker with a design similar to Marshall's guitar amplifiers. Plastic grills protect its drivers on the front and back of the speaker, with Marshall's distinctive company logo on them. You can find this speaker in black and brass, cream and forest. The Marshall Emberton has a decent build quality. There's a silicone cover that wraps around most of the speaker and a plastic grill that covers the front and the rear. It's also rated IPX7 for water resistance, meaning it's certified to be immersible in up to a meter of water for 30 minutes. However, the USB-C charging cable can easily disconnect from the speaker if you aren't careful. The Go Duos are independently positionable, magnetic and versatile, meaning they can be pulled apart from their magnetic attachment and used independently. They feature a unique 4-in-1 design, so they can be bundled together and sealed in the splash-proof silicone soft cover, available in black, gray and red, or positioned separately and utilized as desk speakers. The Go Duo speakers feature a Bluetooth range of up to 10 meters, and blow out 5 watts of output from each speaker. They are loud, but crisp and clear. They also have a built-in subwoofer to enhance the bass and deliver rich, accurate thumps, almost defying the laws of physics due to the Go Duo's small size. The speakers themselves were tuned by the former director of acoustic engineering of Philips. And while they're wireless, each speaker has a headphone jack that allows quick wired hookup to your portable device without pairing via Bluetooth. As mentioned, these speakers can work independently. Pull them apart and use one by itself for true portability. When they are reattached using the magnet, they intuitively know to sync together to offer killer stereo sound. The Go Duo speakers can fit conveniently in a bicycle's water bottle holder, fastened to a backpack with a carabiner, or can be carried using the attached hanging ring on the rubber sleeve. And because they're magnetized on each end, you can place each speaker on anything else metal like a refrigerator or a metal desk drawer. The two drivers on the Go Duo speakers sound incredible, almost rivaling a Bose system or a Q Acoustics floor model, but for a mere fraction of the price. The bass driver is a bonus, and adds a new dimension to its sound, full, rich, like a concert hall. The drivers are full range, so there's no issue with the frequency range that it can be played in, and the drivers perform quite well with the sound clarity, especially at lower volumes. As the volume starts to get higher, there is honestly no distortion. Did we mention that these things are loud? The Go Duo speakers could literally be your sole sonic system during a house party. The JBL Extreme 3 portable Bluetooth speaker is a medium-sized speaker with built-in hooks so that you can attach its carrying strap to it. Its carrying strap also has a built-in bottle opener, so you can enjoy drinks while listening to your favorite tunes. It's well built with an IP67 rating for dust and water resistance that certifies it to be dust-tight and immersible in up to a meter of water for up to 30 minutes. It has a warm sound profile with a balanced mid-range that ensures vocals and lead instruments sound clear and present in the mix, though they can sound a bit dark at times. Unfortunately, it lacks a thumpy and rumbling low bass, which may disappoint some fans of bass-heavy music like hip-hop or EDM. The JBL Extreme 3 alright for music. It has a warm sound profile with a neutral mid-range, so vocals are fairly clear and accurate. However, it struggles to reproduce low bass, and its treble is underemphasized, so the upper harmonics of voices and instruments sound veiled. Fortunately, there's a graphic EQ in its companion app which you can use to customize its sound profile to your liking, though it might not be enough to create a thumpy low bass. Also, while it can get fairly loud, there are compression artifacts present at max volume. The JBL Extreme 3 is a medium-sized cylindrical speaker that you can place vertically or horizontally. It has two built-in low-profile hooks on its top side so you can attach its carrying strap. The carrying strap also has a built-in bottle opener, so you can enjoy drinks while you're listening to your favorite tunes. It comes in 3 colors, so you can find a look that suits your style. The JBL Extreme 3's build quality is great. It has an IP67 rating for dust and water resistance that certifies it to be fully dust-tight and immersible in up to a meter of water for 30 minutes, so it's a suitable choice for outdoor use. It's wrapped in a tight and sturdy netting, and its base and sides are made of rubber to keep the speaker from slipping when placed horizontally and vertically. Also, there are built-in hooks so you can attach its carrying strap. The strap feels sturdy, and it has a built-in bottle opener. The Micro 2 measures 4 by 1.7 inches, WXH, and houses a single 1.75-inch speaker. The 4,700 mAh battery delivers around 10 hours of sound from the 10-watt amp and takes 2.5 hours to charge. On the front of the Micro 2 are the power and Bluetooth pairing buttons, indicator lights, power/battery level, mic pinhole, and one end of the captive rubberized strap, which can be used to hang the unit from your handlebar, backpack strap, or whatever else you have handy. A speaker port on the bottom of the housing adds some oomph to the sound. Tribit says the Micro 2 is IP67 rated, meaning it should be able to resist intrusion of particulate matter and survive in 3.3 feet of water for 30 minutes. Given the IP rating, you might be surprised by the bare USB Type-C charging port on the right side of the speaker. A USB-C to USB-C charging cable is included in the box. While most water-resistant speakers cover the USB-C port, I have seen them open before in weatherized speakers. Residing on the fabric-covered top of the speaker are the 3 main controls: lower volume, multifunction, pause, play, next, previous, Siri, answer, reject, and switch calls, and raise volume. I can usually, if not always, tell how a speaker is going to sound simply from its startup tones. The Micro 2's dulcet tones were promising, indicating that the $10 increase in price over its predecessor was likely money well spent. Of course, said tones are monophonic, which limited my joy, but that's par for the course in this form factor. For a mono speaker, the Micro 2 rendered my suite of test tunes, everything from movie tracks, to heavy metal, to hip-hop, very well. There's decent clarity, high and high-mid frequencies, and good delineation of instruments and voices. Remarkably, the Micro 2 even delivers a fair amount of thump for its size, and sub-bass, below 60 Hz, is hinted at, if not exactly realized in full. Even a minimal amount of sub-bass is quite an accomplishment for a speaker this size.